What if I told you the best phone of 2024 doesn't come with Google baked in? And what if I said it might just outshine your iPhone or Samsung? I know, sounds wild. But trust me, this isn't hype. This is the Huawei Mate 70 Pro Plus, and after a week of living with it, there's a lot to say. This isn't one of those generic unboxing videos. I'm gonna give you the real experience. The good, the weird, the moments that made me go wow, and the few that made me sigh. Let's go. So the unboxing experience. Surprisingly satisfying. You open it up, and it feels premium right away. Inside the box, you get the phone obviously plus a clear case, SIM ejector tool, USB to USB-C cable, and a chunky dual-port charger. That charger's no joke. It's fast. Like, real fast. We're talking 100W fast charging that gets you from 0 to full before you even finish your morning coffee. Or cereal. Or both. Quick note for my folks in the UK, US, or Europe, yeah, you'll need a plug adapter. It's the Chinese version, but it's not a deal breaker. A basic converter. Now when I finally took the phone out, I had that moment. You know that quiet second where your eyes go wide and your brain goes, oh, this is different. Gorgeous. It just oozes premium. You can feel the craftsmanship. And the centered circular camera bump on the back, it's bold, yeah, but not obnoxious. It's symmetrical. It makes sense. Like a design that's... There's also a cyan green version that's stunning. My buddy James picked that one. I'll talk more about him in a bit. Now yes, the camera bump sticks out a little. But honestly, when you see what this camera system can do, you stop caring real quick. Let's talk screen. 6.9 inches. Full HD plus resolution. Not 2K, but guess what? You won't miss it. The colors pop, the brightness is on point, and the 120Hz refresh rate makes everything feel like butter. It's smooth, responsive, immersive. Watching videos, playing games, scrolling through socials, face unlock. Legit 3D facial recognition. Not the basic 2D selfie cam trick most phones use. This is real depth sensing stuff, fast, secure, and reliable. You can literally unlock the phone in the dark, and it doesn't flinch. Add to that a fingerprint scanner on the side. Yeah, side-mounted, not in display. At first, I wasn't sure, but after a few days, totally forgot I ever cared. It's fast and supernatural to reach. The phone is big, let's not pretend it's not. It's wider than my old one, taller too, but weirdly, it doesn't feel bulky. It feels solid, balanced. There's a kind of assurance when you hold it. The curved edges help. The bezels are super slim. And that subtle screen curve on the sides, it's just the right amount of curve to feel and durability. Premium without being annoying. Beast mode. This thing is IP69 rated. That's not just splash proof. That's pressure washer level protection. And with Kunlun Glass V2, I've been using it without a case, too. I'm honestly not living on the edge. No scratches yet. Let's talk cameras because wow. Triple lens setup and every single one earns its place. The main camera is 50MP and has a variable aperture from f1.4. So yeah, you get control over your 2f4.0. Your depth of field like you're using a DSLR. That means bokeh that doesn't look fake. That means night shots that actually keep the mood without turning everything into a ghostly HDR mess. Then there's the ultra-wide -40MP. Clean edges, no weird stretching. And the telephoto, 48MP with 3.5x optical zoom, and up to 100x digital. Yes, 100. You probably won't use it that far, but it's there and it's fun. Even at 10x, details stay shockingly sharp. I've used the Vivo X20 Pro and it's known for killer cameras. And honestly, this matches it. Sometimes, beats it. There's a richness to these photos. A cinematic touch. Like the phone sees more than you do, and that sounds cheesy, but it's real. Now, let's get into the real stuff. No Google services. Still, in 2024. You know that going in, but here's the truth. If you know what you're doing, it doesn't matter. I used my Krog. Took 5 minutes to install. No root, no hacks, just a clean method. You get YouTube, Gmail, Google Maps, Instagram, even WhatsApp, all working perfectly. Push notifications, yes. Updates, yes. Banking apps, I tested RBS smooth, and it worked. And let's debunk another myth this phone supports 5G. I used a Sky Mobile SIM in Scotland and had full 5G connectivity. Speed was nuts. No weird workarounds. Just worked. That said, not everything does. Android Auto. Nope. Google Pay. Nope. Can't pair your wearer's watch either. So if you live and breathe the Google ecosystem, yeah, you'll feel it. But me? I don't use Android Auto. I use Huawei's Watch Ultimate 30-day battery life, and it's been flawless. And I pay with my card, like it's 2015. And honestly, that's okay with me. Now remember James, my non-techie friend. He got the same phone, just in that cyan green. Watching him set it up with zero help and just trial and error was honestly fascinating. He struggled at first. He cursed a little. Then he got into it. I'll drop his full journey in another video. If you want to know what this phone feels like in the hands of someone who doesn't know how to sideload apps or set permissions, that's gonna be one to watch. Battery life. Huge. 5700 mAh. And it feels like it lasts forever. I've gone to days with moderate use, and even with heavy use gaming, videos, hotspotting, it still makes it through the day. Easily. And when you do need to charge, that 1000 wired or 500 wireless gives you a full top-up in half an hour or less. No battery anxiety. No planning your day around a plug. So, what's the verdict? The Huawei Mate 70 Pro Plus is not for everyone. If you want a phone you don't have to think about, where everything just works, this might not be it. You'll need to tinker a little. I just set things up. But if you want hardware that feels futuristic, a camera system that genuinely inspires you, and you're curious about life outside Google's garden, this might be the most exciting phone of the year. It's bold. It's different. It's not trying to be an iPhone or a Galaxy. It's doing its own thing. And weirdly, that's what makes it so refreshing. If you made it this far into the video, thank you. Really. You're clearly someone who cares about more than just specs and logos. You want to feel something when you buy tech. Same here. Drop a comment if you want to see a side-by-side camera test with the Vivo. Or if you're curious how James is coping without Google. I'll reply to as many as I can. Hit the like if this helped. Subscribe for more tech updates.